Akpabio is moved out, face jail as his case with Natasha is dragged to court. The Senate President Akpabio, in fact, will be facing a court case with Natasha this time. He will be facing a court case with Senator Natasha this time. Natasha, on her own part, have said she is not giving up um, because she's back to the Senate. That she is not giving up because Akpabio made a mess of her office and also a mess of her personality. So she will give Akpabio what Akpabio gave to her. So Natasha is now having a case to answer for Akpabio and Yaya Bello right now. Natasha is already in the National Assembly representing her people. In fact, she's doing well, but her case still with Akpabio has not been removed from her eyes. Yes, she has said that she is not going to withdraw the case until Akpabio is brought to book. The case has now been moved, and we have a specific date here in this very channel. Now, looking at what happened, alleged cyber crime, Natasha trial to November 24th. So, 24th of November, Natasha will go to will be going to court and will be tried by the judge. That is what Akpabio actually wants. That is what Yaya Bello wants. Let's give you the full details here. Now, you have not, if you have not subscribed, please do so because this information is for you. The Federal High Court in Abuja, sitting in Abuja on Tuesday, stated November 24 to hear the six count to not one, not two, not three, but six count cyber crime charge of the federal government preferred against representing KI Central Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Okay, now trial Justice Mohammed Omar gave fresh dates after the case was stalled by the wave of protests that disrupted the court. Cause it was, of course, it was harmed to say. Yes. Now this has made Abuja to stand still on Monday. On Monday, yes. If you have been following, Abuja has been on total standstill. Now, lovers of Biafra and lovers of freedom ensured that this very protest was successful. The protest shut down Abuja, so the court could not really handle Natasha case on the 21st, being the last Monday. Now, the federal government have charged the mark to has charged the case to allege that Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan made false assassination or allegation and also violation of the cyber crime. Now, a woman is crying out to say that they want to kill her. In fact, we have no actual, and we have no single thought of doing such, but she went on to lay such a crime against us, knowingly. That is according to Akpabio. Somebody sent out a message anyway, so they say, telling her this is what to say to drag Akpabio down. Uh, are we really sure? I mean, someone sent her a message advising her on what to do to drag the name of the Senate president to the mud. And so uh, in the federal government in this suit alleged that Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan made a false assassination claim that was in violation of the cybercrime law. How can you say that very claim is an allegation? So, some politicians opposed to her to oppose that very um, allegation. According to that very fact, and also according to the federal government, the lawmaker committed the alleged allegation addressed her supporters in Kogi State on April 3rd during a live broadcast on China television Politics Today. If you have been following the news, in Africa and in West Africa, you know, Channel TV is a very prominent TV platform over there in Nigeria. So Natasha was on China television on April 3rd when she cried out to Nigerians that some politicians in Kogi want to eliminate her. Okay, let's move on. Please come under the comment and drop your comment because this video is for you. Okay, now you can come under the comment and say yes, I concur, and will always reach out to you. Now, specifically, it has also been accused of naming the senior president a criminal, so and also calling Akpabio a humanizer. The man that is greater than the EFCC after they are alleged that he stole billions of Kogi money, but still today the EFCC cannot catch him. Okay, she was fully accused of naming the president Akpabio and the former governor of Kogi as participants in the meeting where the plot to eliminate her was hatched. So I mean Natasha in that very interview cried out that Yaya Bello, Akpabio and some others were in a meeting to kill her. The federal government told the court that so it is now federal government against Natasha, not even Akpabio and Yaya. The federal government, now took over the case to prosecute Natasha. Can you imagine that? Please tell them, come under this comment section and drop your comment because the story really long and very interesting. Now, the federal government told the court that the defendant insists that both Akpabio and Bello agreed that she should be eliminated in Kogi State under the circumstances. Now, she was accused of causing the false allegation to be transmitted, knowing it would harm the reputation of both Senator Akpabio and the ex-governor Bello, thereby committing an offense punishable under Section 24 of 2C of the Cybercrime Prohibition Prevention Act. Wow, amended act. However, the lawmaker who was arraigned before the court on June 30th pleaded on her innocence to the charge, even as she was granted bail, okay, on self-recognition. All right. So you see, Senator Natasha, according to the courts, they said that Akpabio is not even the one, challenging or fighting her, but now it is the federal government that is taking it up against her because fighting Akpabio means fighting the federal government. Yes, they want to turn Natasha's case to Nnamdi Kanu's case, right? I don't know. This very administration is just bent on wasting resources and wasting money. I'm telling you, they just bent on wasting resources and wasting money. They want this lady to revive that very sexual harassment case against Akpabio. They want her to revive it, and believe me, if she does, the federal government are going to lose. Because there are many tangible evidence to prove that this is what really happened. I'm telling you. Many evidences to prove that. So what is Akpabio trying to say? What is the federal government trying to say? I know it is Akpabio that is foiling this and oiling this so that it will look like it's innocent. You have already made a mess of the other office. So what are you trying to do? My dear listeners, let's share this video. Share it, let everybody have a duplicate of it because enough is enough. We cannot continue in this way. Yes, I say. Thank you.